When Robert Naifeh was a little boy growing up in Bristow, Oklahoma, in a family of 8, it was only natural to become part of the family business, with a few stops along the way. He moved to Oklahoma City in 1936 when he was 8 years old, and by the age of 12, he was hard at work in the shoe department of John A. Brown. He then attended the Oklahoma Military Academy and the University of Oklahoma. Bob served in the 82nd Airborne during the Korean War, but something happened to change his mind about staying in the Army.
We were up there about 2,500 to 3,000 feet in the air, and I was not a paratrooper. I was just a private. They wanted me to become a paratrooper. I was in a tank outfit in the 44th Tank Battalion, what it was. So we're up there 2,500 to 3,000 feet in the air. I was helping to push the tank out. We pushed the tank out of flight, and no chute opened, nothing. The tank just went all the way down to the ground. So later, they took us out there and we saw what the tank was, or what part of the tank was. Just a huge hole in the ground. There was nothing else there. Boy, I made up my mind. I was not going to go to paratroopers. That changed everything. So that's how my Army career kind of ended there at Fort Bragg.
He came home from the war and married Janine Eddy, started his family, and started working in his father's family tobacco, sundries, and school supply business, but the times were changing in Oklahoma.
Then at that time, Oklahoma became wet, became legally wet in 1959. And the school started September 1, and our school supply business was huge. And now we're trying to get in the liquor business all at the same time, everything September 1. Boy, if you don't think that wasn't a mess, that was really hard work. We worked day and night. We'd go home and take a shower and go back to work. We'd sleep on the chairs, and we stayed there working day and night. So the times we finally got out of the tobacco, candy, drugs, and houseware business, and we became strictly in the wholesale liquor business. We tried to figure out ways how to make money because competition was keen. We were selling merchandise at cost. Nobody knew nothing about the liquor business.
Central Liquor is the largest and oldest licensee in the state of Oklahoma. The business has survived and thrived for half a century with the help of his brother Franklin. Bob and Janine raised their family of 4 during this time, and Bob diversified the family holdings, which include CSC Trucking, Sooner Beer, Republic Best Brands, Market Wholesale, Naifeh Realty, SF&R Realty, Naifco Realty, and Naifco Oil and Gas.
But my father worried so much about people paying us. He says, one day we'll have a depression, son, and you'll never collect your money. He said, we get in the liquor business. And he said, one thing we'll do, we collect cash and we bound credit. He said, we can never go broke.
Together with his wife of 57 years, Bob and Janine are passionate about supporting the community that has supported them for so many decades. They support Oklahoma City University and Oklahoma City Museum of Art, Habitat for Humanity, Integris Baptist Hospital, St. Anthony Hospital, OU Medical, the Boy Scouts, and St. Elijah's Orthodox Church. Bob said his proudest moment happened when he received a doctorate of commercial science from Oklahoma City University in 2000.
Well, that was the most exciting moment of my life, really and truthfully. When that happened in 2000, they asked me to make a little speech, and naturally I was not even prepared for it, but I had to tell them something about the liquor business, bootlegging business, how everything happened in Oklahoma. And naturally, this is a Methodist school, and it probably wasn't the best thing to be talking about liquor, but I did do that, and that was kind of enjoyment, and I've enjoyed that forever. And that's one of my highlights of my life.
Bob has passed his liquor business to his children, but still maintains a presence at the company. Central Liquor ships out about $500,000 worth of liquor a day from their 300,000 square foot warehouse. Quite an accomplishment for half a century of hard work. Reflecting on his life, Bob would like to thank his brother Franklin, who helped him build the family business, and his other partner, Janine.
We've been married now 57 years, going on 58. And she's put up with me that many years, let me tell you, that's a great thing. And she's lived with me and enjoyed the ups and downs we've had in our lifetime, in the business and everything. And we've been all over the world. We've traveled everywhere, Europe. We'd go once, twice a year, every year, for many, many years. And we traveled all the wine countries in Europe. And we've had a great life together. Sometimes she doesn't see things like I see them, but that's all right too.
Congratulations to Robert Naifeh, this year's Oklahoma City University's Minders School of Business honoree for the President's Award.